Hello guys and welcome to Masai Entertainment. Today's video is going to be a bit different from what you guys are used to. I actually decided to do a coronavirus vlog. And I want to talk about the situation here in Germany and how how I'm spending my daily life during this coronavirus crisis and what's happening here in Germany and all that. And recently, like in Germany, there's like this new law where you can't go out unless you just go out with one other person. Exceptions are family. So we're having some sort of like half quarantine, right? So we can still go outside, but only two at a time, right? And they also encourage the citizens to stay at home to not spread the virus even further, because the numbers are crazy even here in Germany. And I also hope that you guys are safe and healthy. And yeah, I'm now in my garden here, like in our garden of my family's home, and the sky is really blue and it's a beautiful weather. And if you see like flowers like here, like on that tree right there, you will think like, oh wow, it's a beautiful day and it's so nice to go outside. And there's nothing wrong with that. However, like when people go outside, they still should like distance themselves from others. And if you go to the forest, of course the risk is really low of catching the virus or spreading it, but we still need to be really careful. And I also wanted to talk about depressions and stuff from that isolation. Like, I've heard that from multiple people. I've been texting with people on Facebook, on Instagram, and people told me that they are depressed and that they feel like sort of like lost and they don't know what to do with themselves in those days. And a lot of people are actually facing now depressions from that isolation, and it's really annoying. Because if you can't go outside and meet your friends or do your daily activities that you are used to do for so many years and you kept doing those, or like people that went to the gym to work out or were in like sports teams, like it's really difficult for those, I guess, to handle the situation and to just continue with daily life, because it's a big change if suddenly you can't go outside anymore. And what I actually do recently a lot, because I also like to go outside and can't do this anymore, I play a lot of video games and I'm gaming a lot, and I'm also using this time to meditate. Like, I feel like a lot of people can also use this time now in isolation to meditate and find themselves and what they want in life. Like, work on your goals. Like, I'm pretty sure like a lot of you, if not all of you, have certain goals in life, or some second thoughts about themselves in certain areas where you feel like, oh, you could improve in that. Or maybe, like, I don't know, even as us human beings, sometimes we have like maybe some memories of situations where we're like, we could have done better in this time. Or maybe have some arguments with people, and now we can actually take the time to think about a lot and think about ourselves and our goals and what we want in life, right? Like, I'm recently meditating a lot, and meditating has nothing to do with religion. Like, it doesn't matter what religion you have or if you have any religion or faith, but to meditate is basically you reflect on yourself, right? And what you want, who you are, what you can improve, what's life's purpose and stuff like that, right? Like, I'm sounding now super spiritual right there, but I feel like it's really important to reflect on ourselves, and especially now during this crisis and in isolation, where we actually spend a lot of times with ourselves. And I just think that's really important. And if you live somewhere near nature, or you have a park, or you live like near to the forest, go outside and take walks by yourself with nature. Just listen to the sounds of birds and the leaves moving from the wind if you can. But I know some of you are maybe in isolation, like complete quarantine right now, because some countries, they lock down whole cities, they don't let people go outside anymore. But in some countries you can still go outside to take walks, and if you have that benefit of being able to go outside by yourself, go to nature and just meditate and relax. If you're bored at home, get some new video games. Like, there are hundreds, if not even thousands, like, of video games, right, that are playable and fun right now. Like, there are a lot of games. Like, I'll give you guys an example. You can play League of Legends, Fortnite, Minecraft, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, Overwatch, StarCraft, Diablo. Like, there's so many games. And yeah, like, meditate, think about your goals, or make goals if you don't have goals. If you feel lost, that's the time now to find yourself, right? and that's what I'm doing during this crisis. And I actually do hope that this stops soon, because a lot of businesses are really broke now, and it's actually difficult for certain businesses, especially restaurants and those bookstores and others, because now if you can't open your shop and you have to pay your rent and you're forbidden to open it, but you still have a landlord that you need to pay, like that is freaking difficult. And if you have some local businesses like small restaurants that offer now takeouts, and they used to be like really crowded, especially those, like they are used to really high amounts of customers, and they are in support, like they need support now, they need your help. So if you can help local businesses by taking out some food and sometimes not cooking at home but just taking it, do this, try to support those. And if you have some local bookstores or bookshops, then maybe you want to read a book, you can maybe try to order it online from that certain local bookshop, because that will help them a lot as well. Or if you can somehow contact the owner and say, hey, do you have this book, can I come pick it up? Like, it's really important now to help those businesses as well, because at the end of the day, if people lose their businesses and shops close, like not only the economic will suffer, but also like people that will lose jobs now, they will have like a difficult time to find new jobs sometimes, because now if the market is overflooded with people looking for jobs, it's really hard to find a new job, right? So we need to find ways to keep our small businesses and even the bigger ones alive, because if a lot of people get fired, like this is a real catastrophe. Like then I'm wondering, would there be more victims from the virus or victims from, I don't know, depression or something, like suicide, or people are just not having any money, that maybe they get so depressed that they maybe start doing drugs or something, and their health goes down, and they die from that. Like there, I already can see there will be a lot of after effects from the virus crisis also here in Germany. I just hope everyone can somehow get through that, and the harm that is coming will be really on a minimum level, but we don't know yet. We still need to wait for several months and see how it goes. But yeah, like I wish you guys all to stay safe and healthy, and if you have a balcony or garden, then try to go outside and enjoy the sun and nature for a bit if you can. And if not, stay at home, play video games, watch some movies, get some Netflix or something. Like do something that's fun at home that you like doing, like use your creativity a bit, maybe start drawing something, get into art at home. And I'm not joking, but if you have some talent for art, maybe it's now the time to make a few pictures, like a few drawings at home, right? Like you can draw something, make a cartoon or something at home. No, seriously, we need to, even when we are at home, do something, otherwise we end up getting really depressed and frustrated from the isolation. So find a hobby that you can do at home, that's my suggestion for you guys, and meditate. And we need to keep a positive mind state, because once the virus is over, we need to re-enter the real world, basically, right? So yeah, I hope you guys stay safe and healthy. See you guys next time.